What's up, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video, and we have to take a look here at Dogecoin today. So first things first, what we have with Dogecoin here is a uptrend that we set yesterday. So this is the trend line that I set yesterday. I said we were going to go up on this trend line, but obviously this trend line was kind of correct, but it was not fully correct. This is a fully correct trend line right here. But yeah, look at this. We're continuing to rise above these odds here. So yes, we knew it was gonna jump yesterday. I seen it dip all the way down there, and I was like, then while I was recording the video, like I recorded this jump yesterday, and I was like, it was like right about here. That's when I made that line. I was like, yep, we're definitely gonna continue to go up. I predicted that we would go down then up, but I was a little wrong. We went straight up and then down, so it was a little bit of the opposite, but it still happened that way. And then it went up again and straight down, and now we're about to continue to rise up again. So we're about to have another big spike here. Well, I won't even say big spike, but it's gonna go up a few cents. So yeah, we're gonna go up a few cents. We'd probably be at 63 to 64 cents after this, and that's if this right here is not our new trend line that we're setting. So as you can see, we have two possible trend lines here. We're either going up on this trend line here, or we'll start going down on this trend line. But what I think will happen will be another jump, just because what I've seen here. And actually I want to go over here to one of these Doge wallets. So this current Doge wallet right here just sold a lot of Doge today, but they also just bought way more Doge today than they sold. So that's one thing we have. And then yeah, this was the third one. The third one started buying more Doge yesterday. I already recorded that, but this one right here is what I want to look at. So this Doge wallet right here is completely new. This Doge wallet actually just came into the game yesterday. So this Doge wallet bought 2.7 million Doge yesterday, 2.7 billion Doge, and that is $1.4 billion. So yeah, this Doge wallet just jumped into Doge yesterday. So that's one of the reasons why we're continuing to go up. And there's a lot more wallets that are jumping in today. And this wallet right here, as you can see, last sale 5.7, that's purchase 5.7. So they've been selling and buying today. That's the one that we just looked at. And yeah, as you can see, a lot of Doge wallets are doing a lot of buys, and there are a lot of Doge wallets doing a lot of sells as well. But we're not really worried about that because of everything that's going on with Doge, and because like all the buying that we're getting already. But this is what this wallet did before 420 on 416 when it went down initially. This wallet right here sold 1.7 billion Doge, which was $594 million. So you gotta think what these whales are doing here. These whales are really just trying to make the biggest profit that they can, and really that's what we're all trying to do. So you can't really blame the whales for doing that. They're just selling out once it gets huge. Well, look at this whale. This whale doesn't really sell much. Like this whale did sell on the 5th. They sold twice. It looks like they have a little pattern here. But right now they're buying way more than they're selling. Like today, these are the two buy orders for today. So they just now spent a good 930 million Doge there, 962 million Doge there. So yeah, they spent about a good $1 billion here. But yeah, this is big to look at because we know where we are heading here. We know where we are heading here with Doge right now. So this right here is 17 million, and this right here is $19 million. So yeah, this is a lot of money going through Doge. But looking at our market cap, we could see that this is true. We have 78.9 billion here, 22 billion traded in the last 24 hours. So we know that the 24 billion did not come by regular people. We know that the whales are a majority of that 22 billion in the last 24 hours. That's what we know here. But what we also want to think about is where we are heading with Dogecoin. And where we are heading is up. Look at this trend line. It looks like we want to continue. But look, we just now got up there to that tip. I'm praying that we continue to go up here. But if we actually go down on this trend line right here, that means that this trend line is set to be down. But it's set to be down until we hit our previous support. And what I'm saying when I say support, this was a temporary support line. It did not want to go below that. So temporarily, this is where we could go down to, back down to 56 or 57. But I don't think we'll go that low. I really think that we'll rise above this trend line here. You just have to account for every single possible situation, and that's a possible situation that it does go down. So you have to account for all of that. But the situation I believe is more likely to happen is that we are to break this little trend line here. And I hope we do break it, because if we do, then we'll continue to rise up on this and we'll have a spike leading us up back up to 65 cents. But that is a big stretch. Remember, this is early in the morning. It's only 9:48 a.m. But yeah, it looks like it wants to pass it. But I was just saying, if it doesn't pass it, it will pass it later on. But yeah, it is pretty early right now, 9:48 a.m. Looks like we're going to continue to rise above that trend line, which is pretty good that we're actually going on the positive instead of the negative trend line. So that is a good thing that we have going on with Doge right now. And yeah, let's go over here and look at our Twitter, see what we have for Twitter, because we all know how good Twitter is with the trending. But yeah, we're not trending right now with Twitter. But stop panicking and hodl. That is what I'm doing. That is what this guy says to do. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just Doge. There is nothing, just Doge. One Doge equals one Doge. That is how I'm seeing things right now. But yeah, Friday morning, Friday vibes. There's no Dogecoin trend right now. But we will be trending with Dogecoin later on today. I have no doubt, because Saturday Night Live is tomorrow, so it's only right that we start trending with Doge before that. But it's kind of crazy how we're not even trending with Doge, yet we're rising in price. And that is because whales are buying, whales are selling. We already showed the whales buying and selling. Those were just the top whales. We didn't even show the whales that were, middle players in the game, like the number 40 wallets, the number 50 wallets, instead of the 3s and 4s and 5s. But yeah, this is just where we're going with Doge right now. I do believe we are going to continue to rise here. Remember, this is just my personal opinion, where I'm following with Doge and what I see we are going. That's just how I feel. But no further ado, the Doge father right here. Cryptocurrency is promising, but invest with caution. This is what Elon Musk says about Dogecoin. He actually made a tweet saying this. Elon Musk is giving Dogecoin major street cred, but he's saying invest with caution. So this is really big to look at here. Cryptocurrency is promising, but invest with caution. So he's saying it's possible that it could go down. So he's saying cryptocurrencies is promising, meaning for the long-term holders, for all the hodling for long-term, all the long-term holding for long-term is promising. But please invest with caution, because he's saying if you're doing a short-term trading, you're just expecting for it to go crazy tomorrow, then invest with caution. Because yes, Dogecoin has the possibility to go crazy tomorrow, but only if Elon Musk talks about it. This could be a hint that he might not say anything on Saturday Night Live, because you got to think the SEC could come after him for saying something. Yeah, this is something that's possible. He might not say anything about it because the SEC, and it's something we got to think about, because if he doesn't say anything on Saturday Night Live, it'll be like Doge Day 420. And pretty much what will happen if he says nothing about it. Let me show you exactly what will happen if Elon Musk says nothing about it. So we may take a little dip leading up to the day, because it's leading up to the day, or we may go up leading up to the day. But either way, let's say we get all the way over to the day of the Saturday Night Live, and then we go on Saturday Night Live, and Elon Musk says absolutely nothing about Dogecoin. What would end up happening here? Dogecoin would most likely end up jumping like while the Saturday Night Live is going on, because people think something's going to happen. Then when they see something's not going to happen, it's probably going to end up bottoming out around 75 cents. If it doesn't hit $1 by that, if it does hit $1 by that time, then it'll bottom out at $1 before dropping. But if it doesn't hit $1, it'll bottom out at 75 cents before dropping down, and we'll probably meet our previous support levels down here, like how we did before, possibly at our 40 cents, our 50 cents, or our 60 cent support levels. So that is where we would drop if we did not get the news on Saturday Night Live. We would drop like that, because the whales would sell out, and so would the normal people. And I wouldn't blame anyone for selling out, because we all expect them to say something on Saturday Night Live. But it might not happen, because the SEC, they are really strict with this type of stuff. But yeah, let's go up here. Maybe that's why he didn't say anything on Doge Day as well, because it was planned. You can't really plan to pump something if you tell everyone, look, I'm gonna pump this on this day, I'm planning to pump this. Like, you can't really do that because it's against the law, especially if you're like a really big, person in the media. You can't really plan upon something like that. But yeah, cryptocurrency is definitely promising. But yeah, this is just what Elon Musk is saying about us right now. So anything, it could really go anyway at this point. I'm not really worried about it. I'm still gonna invest in Dogecoin. If he says nothing about it, I'll end up selling that day, and then I'll buy the dip, and then I'll hold it for a long term. But yeah, that's my plan here. But yeah, Dogecoin, you can already buy gift cards with Dogecoin for Amazon. That's true. You can buy a Dogecoin Amazon gift card with this, extension for BigPay. You get the Google Chrome extension. You can buy gift cards, and then you can literally buy stuff on Amazon with Doge. So yeah, this is his Shibatoshi Nakamoto. But yeah, this is really, really good right here. Do only good every day. This is the way. So yeah, do only good every day. Why does Doge fall? Same reason as why Doge rises. Buying and selling. That's it. The crypto space is ruled by emotion and sentiment. People buy and sell for their own reasons, and in those decisions with the prices, it's a roller coaster. It always has been. Market's got a market. He's completely right. Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Dogecoin, he literally created Dogecoin. So what we have to think about is, yes, everything's gonna rise, everything's gonna drop. So yes, just like we rose here, we gotta drop, and it's inevitable. We're gonna drop. It just happens. It's just what's gonna happen. But yeah, even looking at all these new Dogecoin wallets, like this Dogecoin wallet just started on the 4th of this month. 3 days ago, this Dogecoin wallet just now bought 498 million Dogecoin. That's $299 million. So yeah, people are gonna buy and sell. You think this person bought that recently just to hold it for long term? No, this person is probably trying to flip it. So coming Saturday Night Live, a lot of people are about to sell out, and I would advise you to, if you are trying to make those profits. But if you don't care about short term and long term, do what you want to do. But look over here. This Dogecoin wallet today just now sold $38 million today worth of Dogecoin. 64 million Dogecoin, $38 million sold today by this wallet. So yeah, we are seeing lots of sell-offs going here. And look, they bought in a really heavy back here at 55 cents. And as you can see, they bought in heavy at 55, sold at 59. So these people they're day trading this. They're day trading it and swing trading it. You need to be careful when you're dealing with whales like this. I really wouldn't deal with them. Like, I really wouldn't worry too much about it, because the whales will do what they do. But honestly, look at all this. These are all orders today. Whales are always gonna buy and sell. There's nothing we can do about that. All we can do is really hold it, and then we can sell it at the peak when we have our Saturday Night Live news. But remember, if we do sell at the peak and then he does say something, then it will go up and we will miss out. So I would actually wait until Saturday Night Live to decide what you want to do with Doge, because I've already decided, and I'm gonna hold and then sell regardless if he says something or not. If he doesn't say anything, I'm gonna sell because it's gonna go down. If he does say something, I'm gonna sell after it jumps, because then it'll go down afterwards anyway. So regardless, it's gonna go down, but we know it's gonna go up. We're just trying to find out where's the peak. Where do we top out at, so that we can all sell at the peak and then come back in at the bottom. That's what I try to do here with Doge. But remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing with Doge. But if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood and Webull. And I'll be back with another video. Peace.